What is going on? Happy Thursday and welcome back to another edition of Mr. Eric Reads. Today we're going to read a strange story, but one that you've probably heard of if you haven't heard the whole story already. It's Walt Disney's Alice in Wonderland. So sit back, relax. Hope you guys are staying cool and hydrated because it just seems like it gets hotter every single day. But whatever. The original author of this is Lewis Carroll, and here is Alice in Wonderland on Mr. Eric Reads. Alice was growing very tired, listening to her sister read. Just as her eyes began to close, she saw a white rabbit hurry by, looking at his pocket watch and talking to himself. Alice thought that was a very curious thing indeed, a talking rabbit with a pocket watch. So she, of course, followed him into the rabbit hole beneath a big tree. And down she fell, down to the center of the world, it seemed. When Alice landed with a thump, the white rabbit was just disappearing through a door which was much too small for her. Alice drank a bottle from the table and shrank to a very tiny size. But now she could not reach the key to the little door. At last, Alice found a way to get through the little door. Seated on a bottle, she floated into Wonderland on a mysterious sea. On through Wonderland Alice went, looking for that white rabbit. She met jolly fellows Tweedledum and Tweedledee. They did not know the rabbit, so Alice hurried on. At a neat little house in the woods, at last she met the white rabbit himself. The rabbit sent Alice into his house to hunt for his gloves. But instead, she found some cookies labeled, "Take one." So she did. That cookie made Alice grow as big as the house. What a sight it was! Rabbit and his friend Dodo thought that she had become a dreadful monster. Alice picked a carrot from Rabbit's garden, and eating that carrot made her small again. So small, though, that she was soon lost in a forest of grass. Alice found herself in the garden of talking live flowers. There were bread and butterflies and rocking horseflies too. Alice thought the garden was a pleasant place. However, the flowers thought that Alice was just another weed, so they would not let her stay. Next, Alice met a haughty caterpillar blowing smoke rings. He told Alice to eat the mushroom if she wanted to change back to her size. Alice sampled one side and shot up taller than the treetops, frightening all the birds. But another bite made Alice just the right size. Now which way do I go? Alice wondered. The signposts she found along the path were, well, no help, as they pointed all over the place. If I were looking for the white rabbit, I'd ask the Mad Hatter, said a grinning Cheshire cat. Up in the tree. He lives down there. Alice found the Mad Hatter and the March Hare celebrating their unbirthdays at a tea party. She joined them for a while. And after that nonsensical tea party, Alice wanted to go home, but none of the strange creatures seemed to know the way. Alice wandered into the Queen's royal garden. Soon, she came along the royal procession. And who should she find as the royal trumpeter but the White Rabbit himself? The Queen of Hearts asked Alice to play croquet, but Alice did not like the looks of that game. "Off with her head, then!" cried the Queen. So, of course, Alice ran away, while the army of cards gave chase down the tangled paths of Wonderland and back to the riverbank. "Whew. I'm glad to be back where things are really what they seem," said Alice as she woke up from her strange Wonderland dream. And strange it was. The end. Lewis Carroll's classic tale of Alice in Wonderland, adapted by Walt Disney, here on the Thursday night edition of Mr. Eric Reads. I hope that you guys are staying safe, that you're continuing to wash your hands, and continuing to practice kindness in everything that you do. Until the next time, I'll see you guys around. Take care.